I did not through all of it.
Okay.
And it technically says to complete it with your group. So that would be you.
Okay. Let
You're
me
it. Um,
let me
Part
open.
two, I don't know the difference for explanatory variable and response variable. I would have put body and then head, but the answer is head and body, or just already number one and number two.
Hang on, let me open it real quick.
And it's a good thing that I printed off this lesson because already reading through it.
I know this lesson's kind of, I don't know, there's a lot of information in it.
Well, it's nice when I, printed it off the lesson because at the very beginning it's a linear equation. It gives you the linear equations right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I printed it off. For a line with slope -5, parentheses equals. I just feel like I need someone to better explain all this to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, what did you have a question on?
Number one and number two. How do we know that which one is explanatory variable and which one is the response variable?
Um,
The answer key tells us that the head is the explanatory and the response is length, but I would have done it the other way.
Sometimes the independent variable is also called the explanatory variable, and the dependent variable is also called the response variable. Okay. I guess I'm not really sure, because how, like, when it comes to, like, head length and body length, how do you know which one's independent and which one's dependent?
So so just what you read, it says explanatory is independent. I would think
Mm-hmm.
the body would be dependent, or excuse me, the head would be dependent on the body.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't just have a head rolling around. But the head, I don't know. Maybe the
Yeah.
head is independent because the head controls the body, like your brain.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see if it says anything else about it. I don't know, because when I'm given, like, a word problem, it's hard to tell, like, which one's going to be X and which one's going to be Y. At least I kind of have a hard time with that.
No, that's the same issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what we're dealing with because X is the independent and Y is dependent.
Yeah.
That's the exact we're dealing with here. How do you know?
Huh. That's, like, all it says about it in the textbook.
Hence the issue. Alright, well, I'm going to rewatch some of the videos and post a question on the question and answer board for
Okay.
Brother Richmond right now before I forget. Hey, is there only one question and answer like for the whole week?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like. Alright. I'm just going to post it right now before I forget to ask him.
That's fine.
Alright, now let's do the quiz and see if we can get through these.
Okay.
Have you started it yet? 'Cause I'll be honest, I haven't started it.
Sorry, what?
I have not started it.
The group meeting?
I almost marked false for the first two. Well, I actually stopped to think, is it true or false?
Okay.
I gotta get my notes.
Okay.
What in there stuff? I need
Wait, have you retaken the second exam yet?
I'm working on it. I have, because it's not time sensitive, so I'm just working on it little bits here and there. But I did review
That's
my
smart.
quiz that I did really bad on and realized one of my answers was just a stupid mistake. I clicked the wrong tab. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
I clicked the one above where I wanted to do.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Because I was looking back, I'm like, why did I do so bad on that? I could have had a C if I just clicked the right thing. Like, I failed this quiz because I didn't double check my answers.
That's so frustrating.
And actually, now that I'm looking at this, you don't have to miss that many to do bad.
No, you really don't. You missed like 2 and you got a B.
Okay, that's good. I was just. One was clear back in 17 that I was reviewing since we're going to have our final soon. I wanted to see what I did so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so number 3, it looks like we're just labeling the parts of the equation.
Mm-hmm.
So for number 3, wouldn't it be 2?
Yeah, 2.0.
Or 2.0?
Yeah, 2.0. Why is it doing this?
And then for the next one, do we put 1.5x or just 0.5?
Just 1.5. Because x is a completely different number.
What is the x? Different number. Oh, yeah, so it says x16. Okay. So they do like, oh, this is easy. We just solve the equation.
You keep breaking in and out. I can't understand you very well. Oops. What? God. Are you still there? Leanne? Are you there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Barely.
My computer's overheating.
Oh, you keep breaking up still.